Hi there, light duty towers. Today we're going to be taking a look at CURT's 2-inch chrome ball. This is a class 2 ball. It's also going to work with class 1 and has a 3/4 inch shank on the bottom, which is the diameter of our shaft coming out the bottom that's threaded, and it's also 2 1/8 inch long, which means that it'll work with drawbars that have a platform between 3/8 of an inch thick and 5/8 of an inch thick. And it's rated for a 3,500 pound gross towing capacity, which is going to be great for your small utility trailers. We've got one right here we're going to be hooking up to it, but also for other small trailers such as kayak carriers and maybe a small jet ski trailer as well. The ball is a solid steel construction with a chrome plating on it to protect it against the elements, and it also gives it a nice look. One of the things you can do to help protect the finish and increase the life of your ball is grease it before every use. That'll just give a little coating for your trailer hitch to pivot on as you're going down the road. Now, we're not going to be greasing it today for demonstration purposes, but you can get some grease here at etrailer.com. Wheel bearing grease is a really easy thing to use. It's nice to have readily available and works great on this. When you're ready to use your ball, we're going to take our trailer, unlatch the coupler on it, simply set it in place, and then latch it down. Now that we've got our trailer fully connected with our safety chains and our coupler pin and our wiring, we're now ready to hit the road and start towing. Once you get your ball, you are going to need a drawbar to install it into. So you want to make sure you choose one with an appropriately sized hole. Again, this is a 3/4 inch shank, so you want to look for one with a 3/4 diameter hole in your drawbar. And it's always a good idea to make sure your drawbar is matching the capacities of your ball, because if you get one that's less, you're limiting your ball because you're only going to be able to go with the max of your drawbar is. Let's go ahead and show you how we got the ball installed in the drawbar now. We'll begin our installation by removing the nut and washer from our ball and then installing the ball into our drawbar. We're going to be placing it in this position, as this is really designed for a rise for the most part for this drawbar. So we're going to put it there like that, and then on the other side we're just going to re-secure it with the lock washer and nut. You'll have a couple of flat spots on your ball, so we're just lining those up in our vise to hold it. And then we can use a 1 1/8 inch socket to torque the nut to the manufacturer's specifications. You'll usually find that on a tag found on your ball. Now that we've got it torqued to the manufacturer's specifications, we can place it in our receiver, and we're ready to start towing. And that completes our look at CURT's 2-inch chrome ball.